The cast of Breaking Bad had brilliant chemistry, but there could have been much different elements starring in one of the greatest TV shows of all time, which turned 10 this year.
Are you ready?
When creator Vince Gilligan sold Breaking Bad to AMC, the network suggested two 80s movie stars as the show's lead, John Cusack.
I guess it made more sense to commit to nothing. Keep my options open.
Or Matthew Broderick.
Incredible. One of the worst performances of my career, and they never doubted it for a second.
Both were reportedly sent the script, but neither actor has admitted to passing on Walter White. The casting directors then suggested Malcolm in the Middle's Bryan Cranston, whom they had just auditioned for Aaron Sorkin's play, The Farnsworth Invention. Casting the sitcom dad may have seemed like a stretch to most, but Gilligan had written an X-Files episode Cranston guest starred in and was impressed with his dramatic chops, thus the rest is history.
You think I'm just some ignorant pudknucker, don't you?
And speaking of the X-Files, Aaron Paul also guested on an episode of the Supernatural series before his audition for Jesse Pinkman, which has lived in infamy on YouTube.
All of a sudden, age, 50? He's just gonna break bad?
Paul had done mostly guest work at the time and coincidentally auditioned for Malcolm in the Middle to play the eldest son role that eventually went to Christopher Masterson. Others who auditioned for Jesse include Gossip Girl's Penn Badgley, Roswell's Colin Hanks, and Veep's Reed Scott. Although Sony, the studio behind Breaking Bad, felt Paul was too good-looking for the role, Gilligan pushed back and eventually got his way.
Yeah, bitch!
After Breaking Bad launched and became a water cooler sensation, big names like Philip Seymour Hoffman and Michael Cera wanted to appear on the show, but producers were committed to lesser-known actors. One exception was Jesse Plemons from Friday Night Lights, who beat out Robin Lord Taylor, now known as Penguin on Gotham, for the role of Todd.
I'm doing everything just like Mr. White taught me, so...
Breaking Bad is now cited as one of the premier dramas sparking the rebirth of television.
You're goddamn right.
It won countless Emmys and spawned the popular spin-off Better Call Saul. But none of that would matter to Walter White, who famously admitted his intentions.
I am the one who knocks.